Welcome back. Today, we're embarking on a journey to the enchanting city of Venice, Italy. But hold on tight because we're not just going to explore the famous landmarks. We'll be delving into some lesser-known facts that will leave you amazed. So, let's dive into the mysteries of Venice. Venice, often called the City of Canals or the Floating City, is a place of unparalleled beauty and intrigue. But did you know? No roads, just waterways. Venice is a city without roads. That's right, there are no cars or trucks here. Instead, the city relies on a network of intricate canals and over 400 bridges to get around. The primary mode of transportation? Gondolas and water taxis. The mysterious acqua alta. Venice experiences a phenomenon known as acqua alta. During high tides, parts of the city can flood, including St. Mark's Square. But here's the catch: this has been happening for centuries. Locals adapt with raised walkways and waterproof boots. Secret passageways and hidden courtyards. Venice is a city of secrets. Beneath its winding alleys and charming canals lie a labyrinth of secret passageways and hidden courtyards. Some of these concealed gems are only accessible to those in the know. The mysterious case of the Venetian lagoon. Venice is sinking and rising. The city is built on wooden pilings, which are slowly sinking into the marshy ground. However, recent studies suggest that Venice might be rising due to the cessation of groundwater pumping. A bridge with no parapets. The famous Bridge of Sighs isn't as romantic as it sounds. It got its name because it connected the old prisons to the interrogation rooms in the Doge's palace. Prisoners would sigh as they caught their last glimpse of Venice before imprisonment. The Carnival of Venice. The Carnival of Venice is world-famous for its elaborate masks and costumes. What many don't know is that it was outlawed in the 18th century and only revived in the late 20th century, making it a relatively recent tradition. The Murano Glass Mystery. Murano, a nearby island, is renowned for its glassblowing artisans. But the secret behind Murano's glassmaking techniques was so guarded that glassblowers faced severe penalties if they tried to leave the island and share their knowledge. Venice, a city that seems like it's straight out of a fairy tale. But did you know? Venice was home to a secret masked society known as Commedia dell'arte. Members of this society wore masks to conceal their identities while participating in masked balls, improvisational theater, and even social commentary. The book Lover's Paradise. Venice boasts one of the oldest public lending libraries in the world, the Biblioteca Marciana. It houses a priceless collection of manuscripts, including the original handwritten scores of some of Antonio Vivaldi's masterpieces. Venetian cuisine delights. Venetian cuisine is not just about pasta. Try cicchetti, small and delicious snacks typically served at local bars. And don't forget, sarde in sore, a dish of marinated sardines with onions and raisins, a true Venetian delight. The Phantom of Venice. Venice has its own phantom. Il Fantasma di Venezia, the ghost of Venice, is said to haunt the Teatro La Fenice. Legend has it that the ghost only appears before major disasters. The ghetto and the word ghetto origin. Venice was home to one of the world's first ghettos, the Jewish ghetto, established in 1516. The term ghetto originated from here, derived from the Venetian word ghetto, meaning foundry, due to its previous use. The unique gondola designs. Gondolas are not just a mode of transportation. They are works of art. Each gondola is custom-made and meticulously crafted, with a unique design specific to the gondolier who owns it. Venice and Casanova. The legendary lover Casanova was born in Venice. He wasn't just a womanizer. He was also a talented writer, adventurer, and even a librarian. His memoirs, Histoire de ma vie, provide a glimpse into 18th-century Venice. Venice, a city steeped in history, mystery, and beauty, continues to amaze with its hidden treasures and captivating tales. The more you explore, the more it reveals. So, when you visit Venice, don't just skim the surface. Delve into its rich and enigmatic soul. Venice, a city renowned for its canals, gondolas, and St. Mark's Square. Yet, there's so much more to discover about this hidden gem. The ingenious city of wooden foundations. Venice is an engineering marvel. The entire city is built on wooden foundations, consisting of millions of wooden pilings driven deep into the marshy lagoon bed. This innovative construction technique has kept Venice afloat for centuries. The Sestieri of Venice. Venice is divided into 6 districts, known as sestieri. While many visitors stick to the popular ones, like San Marco and Cannaregio, don't miss the chance to explore the lesser-visited sestieri like Dorsoduro or Castello, where you'll find hidden gems and a more authentic experience. The Library of Alexandria connection. The Biblioteca Marciana, one of the most famous libraries in Venice, was inspired by the ancient Library of Alexandria. Its impressive collection of manuscripts and early printed books is a treasure trove for scholars and history enthusiasts. The whistling gondoliers. Gondoliers have a secret language. They communicate with each other using a series of whistles and calls, allowing them to navigate the busy waterways without collisions. It's like a musical code unique to Venice. The Island of the Dead. Venice has its own Isola dei Morti, or Island of the Dead, San Michele Cemetery. It's the final resting place for many famous figures, including Igor Stravinsky and Joseph Brodsky. The Venetian love for cats. Venice has a soft spot for feline friends. The city is home to several cat sanctuaries, like Gatti di Venezia, where they care for and protect the local cat population, which has been a cherished part of Venice's culture for centuries. The Venetian Master of Masks. Don't leave Venice without exploring the art of mask making. Meet Il Maestro dei Maschereri, the Master of Masks, who crafts stunning masks for the Venetian Carnival. Venice, a city of eternal beauty and intrigue, continues to captivate us with its hidden treasures and lesser-known tales. The more you peel back the layers, the richer its history becomes. Venice's battle against flooding led to an ingenious solution. The Mose Project, inspired by Moses parting the Red Sea, aims to protect Venice from high tides by deploying movable barriers at the entrance to the lagoon. It's a modern marvel of engineering. Venetian oarsmen and their poetry. Gondoliers are more than boatmen, they're poets too. Many gondoliers are well versed in Venetian poetry, adding a touch of romance as they navigate the canals. They'll serenade you with songs and share stories about the city. The legend of the Rialto Bridge. The iconic Rialto Bridge has a mystical legend attached to it. It's said that if a couple kisses under the bridge at sunset, they'll be granted eternal love and happiness. Romance is truly in the Venetian air. The hidden council room. In the Doge's palace, there's a secret council room with an incredible optical illusion. The Council of 10 used this room for confidential meetings. When you stand in a specific spot, the artwork on the ceiling appears 3D. The enigmatic number of canals. Venice has 177 canals and over 400 bridges, but the exact number of bridges changes depending on who you ask. It's a bit of Venetian mystery that adds to the city's charm. The birthplace of Vivaldi. Antonio Vivaldi, one of the greatest composers in history, was born in Venice. You can visit his birthplace, the Ospedale della Pietà, where he composed some of his most beautiful music. Venice, a city that never ceases to amaze, is filled with hidden stories and treasures just waiting to be discovered. Each corner holds a piece of its rich history and enchantment. So, when you visit Venice, embrace its secrets and let them guide you through its timeless beauty. Venice, the floating city, is renowned for its beauty, but it also conceals a world of intrigue and lesser-known facts. The enigmatic Venetian Lagoon. The Venetian Lagoon is an ecological wonder. It's home to diverse wildlife, including bottlenose dolphins and seahorses. This unique ecosystem is integral to Venice's survival. The Phantom of Palazzo Dario. Palazzo Dario is believed to be cursed. Many of its owners have faced misfortune or met tragic ends. Some say it's the Phantom of Palazzo Dario that brings this ill luck. The Meravigli at San Marco Basilica. St. Mark's Basilica conceals the Meravigli, hidden chambers, staircases, and rooms. These secret spaces were used by the Venetian Republic for various purposes, from state affairs to sacred relics. Venice's artistic hidden gem. Scuola Grande di San Rocco is an artistic treasure trove. It houses a stunning collection of artworks by Tintoretto, but the hidden gem is the intricate wooden ceiling. It's a masterpiece often overlooked by visitors. Venice's eternal library debt. Venice owes a debt to an ancient library. When Alexandria's library was destroyed, Venice acquired many of its priceless manuscripts. The city's libraries, like the Marciana Library, are richer for it. Venetian rowing regattas. Venice is a city of rowing traditions. It hosts regattas like the Vogalonga, where rowers from around the world gather to row through the city's canals. It's a unique way to experience Venice. The mystery of the Campanile's collapse. St. Mark's Campanile has a mysterious past. It famously collapsed in 1902 but was meticulously reconstructed to match the original. Some Venetians still believe it was an inside job. Venice, a city that effortlessly blends history and enchantment, continues to amaze with its hidden treasures and lesser-known tales. The more you explore, the more you'll uncover the layers of its incredible narrative. When you visit Venice, don't forget to seek out its best-kept secrets. That's all for our unforgettable journey through the secrets of Venice. If you've enjoyed this adventure, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible travels. Until next time, arrivederci from Venice.